Things changed. The year was 2008. Yes. We started at the club, now we were here. We started out 400 people. We grew to 1,600. And where was this? Belle Vue. Belle Vue. You remember the place, eh? And we started to impact society, to change the world, one person at a time. For you. Get out of here and show them. People were trying to change every sector of society, to change the world. And you know what else? They were doing it. They were changing every sector, everywhere. Look at them. My life before Mavuno, wow, it was a long story. I mean, I was a rapper. You don't believe me? I recorded my music. I mean, my music was being played on radio, and I got to perform the music. You know, I went into different places, different gigs, and that's when now, I mean, I met friends, you know, and the roller coaster started. I became a drug addict. I was promiscuous. We used to get into street fights. And I remember even breaking my bones, you know. It was tough, man, but that's what I invited because I loved it, you know. I loved partying. Hey, Mzee, how I came to Mavuno was very interesting because on this particular Sunday, a random Sunday, my friends wake up. We are so high on weed, and my friends suggest that we go to this church in the neighborhood, Mavuno Church. I go into this church, it's full of young people, the church is so warm, the deco is fantastic. I mean, there's that van on stage, I mean, and Pastor M comes on stage and talks about purpose. I was really thirsting for identity and what I need to do in life. By the time altar call came, I stood up and said, hey man, I want to get saved. And that's when I received Christ. So as I continued in Mavuno, I did Mzee. And in Mzee, I met junkies like me, you know. I felt a belonging, a sense of belonging. I found family. And more so, I saw God's love through these guys. I was able to connect with God more. I was able to go into social justice and more so to identify with what I really wanted in life. I thank God for Mavuno because if it were not for Mavuno, for real, I'd be probably dead or in jail somewhere, or you know, very sick. It's here that I founded East Africa Documentary Network. You know, I've been able to tell stories. I've been able to do different documentaries. For example, Blind Beggars of Nairobi, Mathri Mtaani, Trained Preachers of Nairobi. There's so much to do, and there's so much, I mean, vision that God has given to me. My name is Mukula Were, and I am fearless.